Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the 72 volt Razor Mx350 build. Someone wants to say hi to the camera.
Huh?
What's up, Beer? My dog, Beer. Now, I did a few things off camera, so let me go ahead and show you. Alright, as you guys can see, I finally have the motor bolted in place. I got the long screw going through the motor and the chain tensioner. Got a piece of wood block that's been bolted down with the 2 bolts that's holding the chain tensioner as well. On the other side, I used one piece. This piece I broke off right here. You can see where I broke it off. This was to hold the chain cover. Basically snipped that off, drilled the holes a little bit bigger. Then I drilled a hole through the frame, as you can see, and basically bolted the motor down on the other side. Then holding it in place. Well, it's already been holding in place with these 2 bolts there and there. But to secure it even more, I went ahead and bought 6 to 7 inch worm clamps. And this thing ain't moving. Also decided to mount the the controller down at the bottom seat. Should hold. You see it's a big controller, but as of right now, this is where I stand with the 72 volt Razor Mx350. You can see that the chain doesn't pop off either. Everything's lined up pretty good. So let's go ahead and continue with this Mx350 build. Go ahead and grab my tools. All right, go ahead and open up my toolbox. All right, go ahead and we're gonna snip this zip tie. Basically, what I'm gonna do today, I don't have all the tools or all the equipment on me right now. I need to buy some solder. We're gonna be doing this, we're gonna be taking apart the throttle assembly and clip off this brake because, well, we don't need the electrical brake no more. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, check on my little compartment. I need to see what size it is, to be honest. That's too small. Like trial in there. I'm just realizing right now that this throttle, you can see it is wasted. You can't really get it, so I'm gonna have to either break this throttle assembly or something. We'll figure it out. Go ahead and grab the screwdriver. I'm just gonna try and take this apart as best as I can. See if I can do it. All right, cool. So that one little screw, there goes the screwdriver. That one little screw is literally just holding everything together. Let's see if I can break this off because we won't be needing this throttle no more. It'll be replaced with the brushless one anyways. See if I can break this off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and untangle these wires. And I'm gonna save the little plastic part that holds the wires all together. So we'll be needing that to organize all this wiring back here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unravel all the wires. That way, we can get this throttle assembly out. All right, so it is being real difficult right now. You can see this throttle's in pieces. Made some sort of progress. That's where it used to be. That's where it's at right now. I think I might just get a hammer and just start hitting it out of the way. It's gonna scuff it up a bit, but at this point, I'm desperate. That piece went flying over here. But as you can see, we finally have the throttle after much and a lot of work. Finally have the throttle in pieces. Damn. This is what's left of it. But like I said, we won't be needing it because we have another throttle I'll be putting on here. I did bang up the forks a little bit, scratched it up, but it's not too much, so we're good. Just gonna go ahead and throw that away as well. Alright guys, so I just replaced the throttle with the new one. This is the brushless throttle that comes with the kit that you guys buy. It's gonna be a little different, but the one that I have posted on part 1 with the voltage display and the key, I recommend getting that one, just because you have a little display already in it. You have your on and off switch as a key switch, but it's on there. I also clipped the wire to the brake. It's not much left to do, at least for today, other than to take off the plastics. As you can see, I've already taken them off. I gotta take off the front fender and then the number plate because they are extremely sun faded. If I go ahead and walk over, there's the body. You can see that it's just sun faded really bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead, spray paint them just black, keep it the original color, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, so to take off the front fender, all you gotta do is unscrew this bolt right here on the bottom, and that's it. And for the number plate, you can see in the back, there's no screws at all. It's just little push-in tabs that it is. So you can just pop it out. 1 and 2. Simple as that. So let's go ahead, remove this front fender. I also forgot, we also got to take off the fork covers. It's just 2 screws on each side, 1 and 2. So we got to take these off because we're going to be painting these as well. Alright, since we're also going to be painting the body, we need to take off the graphics, or at least what's left of it. Man, you can see that it's just not even peeling away, but just crumbling. That's the norm for these older bikes that are left outside. Their graphics just crumble, turn into white powder. I also need to take off this. I tried, but I'll have to like get some sort of chemical and clean that off. But to take these off, there's gonna be a total of 9 screws. So 8 screws, no, my bad, 4 screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 are holding the whole entire back portion of this body. And then other 4 screws right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 are holding these side panels. Then the other screw that you want to take off is this one right here, and that is holding the fake gas tank. So let's go ahead, start disassembling this body, and we'll start cleaning it up so we can go ahead and prep it for paint. Guys, so we got all the pieces we need to start painting. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning it because, as you can see, it's pretty dirty. The seat, I might have something in store for this. I might have a seat cover, I'm not sure. I have to go ahead and check. But everything else, I mean, it's just dusted, dirt all over it. So I just gotta give these a quick wash, scrub off some of the stickers that are still on here, and then we'll go ahead and get to painting. Alright guys, as you can see, I kind of washed it. It's still a little bit dirt. Need to have the water running a little bit more. But for the most part, I got all the stickers off. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead, start drying these guys up, and then go ahead and start spray painting them. Okay, so looking through my paint bucket, got some flat primer. What else we got? Flat black. Honestly, we might use this for the body. Let's see. I think that's about it, really. Don't have a lot of colors. All right, gonna use these 2. Might use this flat primer for the plastics, the battery covers. I mean, they're not in rough shape, to be honest. Actually, scratch that. I'm not gonna use the flat gray primer. I'm just gonna use the flat black for the plastics that are over there. Now I'm gonna go ahead, start finishing up the rest of these pieces. Alright guys, so I finally finished spray painting the plastics. So I'm gonna go ahead, let it dry for a little bit more, and then we'll be back.
Sometime later.
Guys, as you can see, the plastics are done drying. Came out pretty good. Nice and clean. I was going through my garage and I found this old cover of mine. I used this seat cover and put it on the seat. All right guys, I got the seat cover semi on. I'm gonna go ahead, start fitting all the plastics together, then screws will hold the seat cover down, and then we'll put the body or the plastics back on the body and then see how the bike looks. As you guys can see, I got the seat cover on, but it is backwards. This side was supposed to be over here and vice versa, but you know what? I kind of dig it like that. Looks pretty good. It's not really on there pretty good. I really don't care though, it's just for looks. But it's looking pretty good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and assemble back the front fender and then the fork covers as well. And there is the bike. Now, if you guys ask me, this looks brand new already. This is looking fire. Way better than what it used to look like, to be honest. The seat cover brings it all together really, and it's just looking really, really nice. I didn't paint the number plate because, well, with the seat cover, thought just keeping it white would be nice. But yeah, man, it looks so clean now. In the next video, I'll be starting the process to wire the controller and motor together. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll walk you guys through it. And yeah, hopefully by next week, no promises, but next week I could have the battery. That way we can get this monster running. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this was part 2 of the 72 volt Razor Mx350. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, like the video, comment down below. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to Moto Moy. I'm out. Peace. Don't forget to follow for part 3.